One of the most common questions we get from beginning do-it-yourselfers or first-time homeowners is, what kind of tools do I need to have? While that will certainly depend on what kind of projects you'll be tackling, there are some basic hand tools that you'll find yourself reaching for over and over again. In this segment, we'll help you figure out where to start in assembling your first DIY toolkit. We'll give you the must-haves that you'll need to take your skills to the next level. So let's get started. The best place to start is by selecting the right toolbox where you'll store your new tools. Here I have a great starter toolbox made of hard plastic that will withstand years of use and abuse. As you can see, it has 2 latches and 2 flip-up organizer compartments on top for storage of things like screws and other hardware. When you open the lid, there's a convenient pull-out tray with 3 dividers that will help keep your tools separated in different compartments. With the tray removed, you can see that there is a lot of room underneath to store all of your tools. So what are we going to put in our new toolbox? Let's start with pliers. I recommend 3 pair of pliers, including a pair of slip joint pliers, a pair of needle nose pliers, and a pair of medium-sized channel locking pliers. Having these 3 will cover most applications when you need to grab and hold on to either large or small items. Next, screwdrivers. If I had to choose a good starter set, I would suggest 1 slotted and 1 Phillips. These both have a nice grip that fits your hand well and are large enough for heavy-duty tasks. You're certainly going to need a wrench, and this medium-sized adjustable wrench will do just fine. It also has a bright colored handle that will make it easy to find when we need it. The next tool we'll keep in our top tray is this 10-inch bullet level. Remember, a level is a precision instrument that deserves extra care. You'll want to keep it in the top tray so it doesn't get banged around down below. To round out the top tray is this retractable blade knife, which is a handy tool to have for a variety of cutting applications. In the bottom, we'll put larger items, starting with our 25-foot tape measure. Ours is a bright color which is easy to spot and has a large, thick blade with big numbers. Also in our toolbox, we have this 16-ounce hammer with a soft, cushioned grip. While you wouldn't frame a house with this, it'll work well for most tasks around the house. If we need to cut sheet metal or snip a wire, these snips will come in very handy. Just be sure to keep them locked in place when not in use, to avoid dulling the blades or cutting yourself when you reach for them. For starter sets, we love combo tools that can perform more than one task. The blade of this chisel can also be used as a wood rasp, and the edge of the blade is a file, making it a useful tool for multiple projects. Eventually, we'll want a variety of scrapers and putty knives, but to start with, this 3-inch stiff blade putty knife will be very useful for a variety of painting and scraping tasks. For cutting metal or anything other than wood, we'll need a hacksaw. For cutting wood and drywall, this compact keyhole saw will fit nicely in the bottom of our toolbox and can make some basic cuts until we can build up our collection of power tools. And last but not least, a pair of safety glasses, which you should wear whenever you're working with the other tools in your toolbox. Now your basic starter toolbox is complete. Oh, I almost forgot. No toolbox will be complete without the ultimate tool, duct tape. And there you have it. A good basic tool kit with quality tools that will get you started down the road for many home improvement projects. If you have questions about this or any other home improvement project, be sure to read our frequently asked questions for this video. And don't forget to print out the project instructions, which includes a tools and materials checklist prior to visiting your local independent home improvement retailer. That's where you'll find all the products and helpful advice to complete your project. If you're not sure where to find your local store, check our store locator. Good luck with your project, and thanks for watching. Now let's go find something to fix.